స్వయం కృషి పట్టుదలతో ప్రయత్నిస్తే మహిళలు సాధించలేనిది ఏమీ లేదని నిరూపించారు మిసెస్ ఇండియా రన్నర్-అప్ టైటిల్ విన్నర్ ప్రియాంక భరత్. గృహిణిగా, బ్యాంక్ మేనేజర్గా బాధ్యతలు నిర్వర్తిస్తూ, మరోవైపు ఎన్నో సాంఘిక సేవా కార్యక్రమాల్లో చురుకుగా పాల్గొంటూ అందరికీ ఆదర్శంగా నిలుస్తున్నారు ప్రియాంక భరత్. మిసెస్ ఇండియా పోటీల్లో రన్నర్-అప్ టైటిల్ని దక్కించుకున్న ప్రియాంక భరత్ ఎవరో కాదు, మన తెలుగింటి కోడలు. ఇప్పుడు ఆమె సుమన్ టీవీతో మాట్లాడేందుకు లైవ్ కాల్లో సిద్ధంగా ఉన్నారు. తనతో మాట్లాడి తన అంతరంగం తెలుసుకుందాం. హలో ప్రియాంక గారు, నమస్తే అండి.
నమస్తే. నమస్తే
మిసెస్ ఇండియా. My hearty congratulations to you. And how are you feeling now?
I'm feeling great about this. This is my very first interview, so I'm feeling very great about it.
Priyanka, what's the first appreciation you got after winning this title?
See, the first appreciation that I got is from my in-laws side, that they are very, very supportive. On the contrary, they come from a family in Anandpur and everybody is a farmer's family. And besides that, they support me in something like this. They see their daughter-in-law walking the ramp or something. It's not very common actually.
Yes.
It's not very common. So, supporting in something like this, that too, I hail from a Punjabi family and they come from a Telugu family. So, there is a lot of cultural gap. There is a lot of communication gap as well. But they are very understanding.
ఎస్ ప్రియాంక, మరి మీ అత్తారిల్లు తెలుగు వారిదే కాబట్టి అది కూడా అనంతపురం అంటూ ఉన్నారు, రాయలసీమ. సో మరి తెలుగు నేర్చుకున్నారా? తెలుగు వచ్చా మీకు?
కొంచెం కొంచెం తెలుగు వస్తుంది, మొత్తం కాదు.
మొత్తం కాదా? ప్రియాంక, which situation inspired you to participate in this competition?
So I will tell you, since childhood, I had this dream of walking the ramp when I used to see Priyanka Chopra walking the ramp for Mrs. World or Lara Datta walking for Mrs. Universe. On the other hand, Diya Mirza walking for Mrs. Asia. So I had always this in mind, but because of the height issue, I was not able to, participate in Miss India. So as soon as I got married, after that, my family was very supportive. When I talk about family, it's my in-laws family basically who's very supportive in all these things. So, my sister-in-law was the one to send me this link of Mrs. India, and she said the height criteria has been reduced in Mrs. India and so you can apply for it. So I thought, are you joking or something? I'm already 34. How can I apply? So she said, you can do it. Go for it, yaar. So, she was the one to send me this link and I applied for it. And when I applied for it, this was not on my mind that what will I do? I just thought I'll go there and I should enjoy that.
Priyanka, what is your husband's first word after you have decided to participate in this competition?
See, he is very happy in whatever I do. Even if I don't do, he's very happy, and whatever I do, he's more than happy in that. Because he is somebody who's the most supportive husband. We talk about women getting, there are a lot of cases like domestic violence or something like this, in Indian community or Indian society, there's a lot of things which happens to women. But in my case, my husband is so supportive that say, during this entire thing, when I applied and, when this contest has happened, it was there, the time period was 2 months. And he ensured to give me, fruits or whatever, which I should have. He was the one cooking and getting me hot food so that, I should be intact, my face should be intact. He was very particular about all this, more than me.
Okay, Priyanka, how you prepared for this competition?
See, there were a couple of rounds for this, and besides this, they were giving us for the past 2 months. There was a continuous grooming on the Zoom calls. So right from how to give your hairs the kind of protein it was, to the face, to the diet, to exercises, yoga classes, everything they used to give us for the past 2 months. It was a hectic schedule. They used to almost, in a week, we used to attend 5 or 6 Zoom calls.
Yeah, it's an online competition.
No. It was not an online competition, but the classes, grooming classes were given online and it was a 5 days of competition.
Okay. Is it
So
a tough
after
time
going
for
there
you?
also, we used to, we learned ramp walk and everything. After going there only, because ramp walk, they taught us online. But, many people won't be doing it on a regular basis.
Okay.
So they taught us there.
Priyanka, is that a tough time for you?
It was very, very tough because we used to sleep, say, around 1 o'clock in the night, and then
Oh my
we used
God.
to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So there was no time for anything, and there used to be almost 4 to 5 events during the entire day, and there was, say, only 15 to 20 minutes given to us for changing. So it was really, really difficult.
Priyanka, how many days it took place?
It was just 5 days.
Priyanka, first enter అయిన వెంటనే కాంపిటీషన్ లోకి when you have entered, what's your feeling on that?
See, when I was, before entering the competition, I was confident. But after entering the competition, when I saw so many beautiful ladies out there and they had, come so prepared, I was, my confidence level went down.
Okay.
So, that was my first reaction because all the ladies out there were so wonderful. They were doctors, they were yoga trainers, they were engineers. Everybody had come there.
Okay. Priyanka, you are Union Bank of India manager, right? Then what's your colleague's reaction after winning this title?
To be very honest with you, I should share this on the TV that, I did not tell anybody that I'm going for this contest. I told them that I
Oh.
have some personal work, and so I'm going. So I got a leave, okay. And it was fourth Saturday actually, on the last week of February. So Saturday and Sunday was a leave, and I took 3 days leave, and I went off. So they were like, okay. When I got this news and I had put on my WhatsApp status, they all were shocked. And the first reaction which came from my initial boss was, "Why didn't you tell me that you are going for this?" I thought, and I said, "Sir, I did not know that you would give me leaves." so so that was my reaction. But these people, matlab, my colleagues are so they are proud of me. The feeling is so great to them that they have put it on almost all the WhatsApp group. Moreover, they have felicitated me on Women's Day.
Wow.
So yes, so it's a great feeling, and I feel so great about it that they are actually acknowledging it. So it is really a great feeling.
Yes. Priyanka, in the competition, what type of questions you have faced?
See, there were not only question answer round, there were so many rounds were there. There was introduction round, there was talent round. Obviously, ramp walk was the most important thing. How you present yourself during the entire 5 days event. There was posing skills. Obviously, our portfolio shoot was done. So your posing
Okay.
skills or your acting skills were judged. So there were many rounds. It was not only the question answer round that they had asked us. Obviously the interview, personal interview, one-on-one interview was there, and they had asked couple of questions in that. But besides this, there were many parameters on which a woman was judged.
Priyanka, what's the tough round for you?
For me, the toughest round was talent round because there were so many beautiful ladies performing so many, different things. The yoga,
Talent round.
yes, talent round. So it was the toughest for me.
Then Priyanka, what you performed there?
Actually, I write poetries.
Oh,
So yes, so
tell me
I
one,
had.
please. One poetry for me.
See, it's not like that. I write in Hindi basically,
Oh,
and
okay.
I do write about women. So what I can tell you, the last 4 lines which I had talked about uh, my husband, it was. So
Oh, okay.
I was talking about the Sola Shringar. You understand, na? Sola Shringar,
Yeah,
ek
yeah.
ladki ka. So when Sola Shringar happens, means the woman is married, right? So this Sola Shringar is taken away if the husband dies. So what I was trying to tell in that kavita is that 16 श्रृंगार एक औरत के अपने होते हैं. जब एक आदमी उसके पास आता है तो वो 7वां श्रृंगार बन के आता है. तो 16 श्रृंगार उस औरत के अपने हैं. जो हस्बैंड है दैट इज द 7वां श्रृंगार. और अगर एक हस्बैंड अपनी वाइफ को बहुत अच्छे से चाहता है तो he loves his wife very much, then he would never want that after his death or something happens, so she should take away all the solar shingars. He would never want that. So that was the reason. And the poetry, why
Yes.
it inspired me, because my chacha is a stage 4 cancer patient, And
Okay.
he doesn't know when he will be, what will happen to him, he doesn't know. So he always used to tell my chachi कि तुम घर पे सच सवर के रहा करो.
Hmm.
So it was very heartbreaking for me.
Yes,
He
yes.
and my chacha is not my chacha. I just call him. He's not my biological father, but he has taken my kanyadan during marriage.
Wow.
He's the one. मेरे चाचा चाची ने मेरा कन्यादान लिया, not my mom and dad. तो
Okay.
ही इज अ फादर फिगर टू मी. तो मेरे लिए इट वाज लाइक हार्ट ब्रेकिंग कि मेरी चाची को वो घर पे बोलते हैं कि तुम साज श्रृंगार करके रहा करो बिकॉज आफ्टर हिम शी वोंट बी एबल टू डू. तो आई वाज ओनली ट्राइंग टू टेल ड्यूरिंग दिस दैट एक एक किसी के भी चले जाने से एक औरत का साज श्रृंगार नहीं खत्म होना चाहिए. ये लोगों की मेंटालिटी है जिसको चेंज होना चाहिए. कोई आपके जीवन में अगर खुशियां लेकर आएगा तो वो आपको बेरंग नहीं देखना चाहेगा, चाहे वो रहे या ना रहे.
ఇంకొకటి ఖచ్చితంగా మిమ్మల్ని అడగాలి ప్రియాంక, మీరన్న మాటే అది, విక్టరీ ఈజ్ నాట్ లాస్ట్ అండ్ డిఫీట్ విల్ నాట్ స్టాప్ యూ. నిజంగా ఇది చాలా మంచి కొటేషన్. కానీ విచ్ సిచ్యువేషన్ మేడ్ యూ టు ఫెల్ట్ లైక్ దిస్?
See, honestly, every situation in my life has been like this. When still I'm a manager, and people at my age, they are chief managers, or they are AGMs also in my post. So it took me a lot of time to get through everything. As in, when like it was very tough for me. Actually, after I have done my masters from Villa School of Management. आफ्टर माई मास्टर्स जब मेरा जॉब लगने का टाइम आया तो मेरा 2 एक्सीडेंट्स हो गया. सो आई कुडंट गेट अ जॉब. So I was sitting at home. After that, what happened that it was very difficult for me to find a job. After I was actually I stood second in all over my university during that time. Despite that, it was very difficult for me to get a job, get a decent job. When I talk about job, means a decent job. So I did not get it. Okay, after some time I got something which was not suiting to me. Okay. And then after a lot of tries, I got something which I actually wanted, where I wanted to be there, like Union Bank of India, working as an assistant. I joined as an assistant manager, and I got my promotion 2 years back as a manager.
Priyanka, you are from Punjab, right? And your in-laws are of Telugu. Then which is your favorite place?
I am Punjabi, but I'm from Kolkata.
Okay, what's your favorite place?
See, my favorite place is wherever my husband stays. So presently we are staying in Bangalore. So Bangalore has become my favorite place.
Okay.
So I think without a family, there is no place actually. Wherever the family stays, there the place is.
Yes, ఖచ్చితంగా. అదే తెలుగులో ఏమన్నా చెప్దాం అనుకుంటున్నారా వ్యూవర్స్కి, ఆర్ మీ హస్బెండ్కి, మీ అత్తగారి వాళ్ళకి తెలుగులో ఏమన్నా చెప్దాం అనుకుంటున్నారా?
Okay. See, actually, before marriage, I learned Telugu songs for my husband. I don't know how to talk in Telugu, but to impress my husband, I learned Telugu song. So I would like to sing 2 lines of it.
Oh, okay.
కన్నానులే కలాయిలు ఎన్నాడు ఆగులే నీ కళ్ళలో పలికినవి నా కాంటి వాసలివే అందాల వయసేడు తెలితామలై విరబూసే విరపేరు నాలో నీ పేరు నా పేరు తెలుసా మరి హృదమా కథా మారే నీలో వల పాండుకే కాలిపేను రే ఓత చేరే వయసేన నాడు.
సూపర్ ప్రియాంక.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
ఎప్పుడు నేర్చుకున్నారు?
I only learned Telugu songs for my husband to impress him.
Priyanka, final question. How do you define beauty?
Beauty, see, you have seen many definitions of beauty. So beauty is not this. Beauty lies here. And whatever you can, when you talk about here, it doesn't mean just you are good to your family and you are good to yourself. It's just not beauty. You have to do something for others as well. Means, see, come out of your shell. And I feel any woman can actually do wonders to the society. You there are taking my interview, right? So you are sitting on that chair. So you are doing that, and that's a
Yes.
great thing. So any woman, every woman can do anything they wish to. So besides this, me and my husband actually, he also supports one NGO, and I also support one NGO. So in our field, and
That's nice.
my NGO, goes to various organizations. It's not just limited to orphanage. It goes to old age homes. It goes to animal homes. It goes to physically and mentally retarded also. So we try to help every organization in whatever possible way we can.
ఓకే ప్రియాంక, మిస్సెస్ ఇండియా రన్నర్ అప్ టైటిల్ అందుకున్న ప్రియాంక భరత్ గారికి మరోసారి సుమన్ టీవీ తరపు నుంచి హార్టీ కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ లైవ్ కాల్లో జాయిన్ అయినందుకు. నమస్తే అండి.
Thank you. Thank you.